if you'll sign it. So she brought it up. She knocked on the door, and I knew this was trouble. So I opened the door very slightly. I said, "Give me my underwear." She said, "Well, sign mine." I said, "All right, hand it through the door." She says, "No, it's on." So I signed her underwear and got my underwear back, because that's called scoring. Nice question. Please make it more pleasant.
Okay, my name is Dean, and Dean. Yes. Actually, yesterday I saw that Twilight Zone where you were on the plane and the gremlin was tearing it up.
Yeah.
But I noticed you also have you have a movie where you're on a plane and you're a drunken priest and there's druidic stones freezing the plane. What is it that planes have against you?
I fly. When I've scored, I fly. I'm actually an amateur pilot. I'm not current, but I was checked out to 180s, I think, Cessnas, and sailplanes, and even a pit special for aerobatics. So I know how, even without too much practice right now, I could loop an airplane. I could do, I think it's called a Dutch roll. There are a lot of things I can do aerobatically on an airplane. Entry, speed, exit, and all that kind of thing. Watching the horizon with your wings. I was taught down in Florida by a military instructor who kept cursing me. "God damn it, Shatner!" "Sir, don't you understand I'm a star?" So he taught me. And this pit special, which is bi-wing, is a tail dragger. I've only flown Cessnas, which land so you can see the runway. Tail dragger. You're coming in for a landing, and you're like this, and the runway disappears. You can't see the runway. You can only guess where the runway is until you look over the side. Oh, there's the runway. I'm on the runway. I think I'll land now. That takes a little practice. I had a week with this guy who flooded me with emotion, like Kill. So finally, I started on Monday, and Saturday evening, I'm doing this for a film, a documentary film. I mean, I had to do it. So I said to the guy, you gotta let me solo. Otherwise, this whole thing's not going to work. So I don't know. He said, all right, now when you land, remember when you land, pull that stick back, because these planes will loop, ground loop. So make sure you, because I don't know. I let it go. So now to get the most dramatic moment, the sun. We took off late in the afternoon. The sun is like on the rim, getting ready to set. And people on the ground are watching me. And there's a follow plane that I lost. I don't know what happened to him. So now I'm coming in I do the loops, I do the thing, and now I'm coming in for the landing for the first time. I'm solo for the first time, on camera. Why do I do these things? I don't know why I do these things. Now I'm coming in for a landing. Oh, and he said, remember, if you can't see, if you feel uneasy, abort and just go around again. Okay? I'm coming in, I got a stick here, and I lift the nose up to drain off flying speed, and the nose lifts up, and of course, you can't see the runway. The sun is setting a little bit more there. Okay. Coming in for a landing. What up to the runway? And I yank on the throttle and go around. I look at all the people, and I can see the people down below going, oh, shit. I go around twice. side for the runway. I think I see something gray. I'm not sure it's the runway. But I gotta land because the sun is set. I put it down, lands on all three wheels, and pull the stick back so I don't ground it. I come to a stop. I love airplanes. Airplanes and I get along beautifully. Except I never want to do an aerobatic thing ever again. So I'm cool with airplanes. When the scripts come by, that's their problem. I'll get out of that now. Perfect. Okay, good enough? Thank you. You're welcome. Next question.
What was your favorite alien species in Star Trek?
This girl with green. Talk about story. I didn't because the green came off. Now, the special effects were so bad in Star Trek that you had to suspend disbelief to a larger degree than we could ask. When you look back, you realize that for Star Trek, it wasn't the alien with the pulsing head or the weird things that science fiction writers think of. It was the drama between the characters and the excitement of the story. And the special effects, like the guy in the wing, the little furry guy in the wing, or the alien monster of the week, really wasn't the important thing. What was important was the humanity of those shows. And